Hopefully there's no problems. Okay, we are live. All right, I'd like to welcome you to Martinstown Speedway. Starting a little late here with the stream, but we are on lap number 4. Klotz is currently your leader. Lehner was supposed to be filming the race tonight, but we have no status of where he is, so I am here streaming the race, so you will get to see the race again from my perspective, maybe until he gets here. We are under red flag conditions. We were waiting on land, so now we can resume pacing. I'm going to go green this time, maybe not. Okay, I don't know what Wagner's doing, but we'll go green next time. We are racing to lap number 30. That is the stage end. And the next stage is another 30 laps and then a 50 lap dash to the finish. And by the end of tonight, we will know who the final 4 is for the race at Homestead in 2 weeks from today. We will have a bye week next week. It is Memorial Day weekend, so we're taking the weekend off, and we'll be back the next weekend to wrap things up. Obviously, in our last season of ROCAR here, so coming down to it, we're going to go green this time. And the turnaround is pretty quick to go green since the restart zone is right out of turn 4. But we are back under green here. Klotz leads them all into turn 1. Craig is a little loose. Smoke coming out of the car. Keeps it going. Everybody running single file right now. Pretty spaced out. And Klotz having a little bit of issues. Some smoke coming out of the car. And Wagner has caught up to him. Wagner will have to try and find a way around him, though, first. And Craig is going for pass around Wagner for second. And Wagner lets him by. So Craigus will be up into second now. And Wagner very loose. Just a 1-car incident, so that'll be no caution. We had 2 separate incidents at the beginning of the race. Lego was killed in turn number 1, and I lost it in turn number 1 as well, but they were 2 separate 1-car incidents, so obviously no caution for that. And Klotz retains the lead here on lap number 9 out of 30 in the stage. Field looking a little loose here early on. And things obviously very stretched out. The only time things get really exciting is on the restarts. So there's that. And when the racing gets going here, usually don't see much action going on. Going to try and bring you different angles tonight, though, as the race goes on. And apologies as well, as you will not be able to hear the other drivers, but we'll be able to hear my precious voice. So, saw a little moment from Craigus there in turn 2. Keeps it going, no problem. And I'm glad I'm out here now because I'm in a different room. I was in a very, very noisy room before a couple minutes ago. So I'm glad that I have changed locations. And Craig goes by me for second. Battle really heating up for second though. And it looks like Wegner has lost some time too to the leaders. Oh, the GFM teammates getting into each other. That's going to be a yellow. And I caught that on the stream too. All right, pits are closed at the moment. Pits are closed. I said before the stream started that in between stages, I will red flag the race just to update the points. I'm going to be updating points live tonight since it is the elimination race. And yeah, you can take your lap back, Land. Looking at probably just shy of 10 to go in the stage when we go back green. So should be interesting to see if clocks can hold on to it here. Pits are still not open. I don't know what Lego is doing. And if he had planned on pitting, he would have been penalized for that. So pits will be open this time. Stages are 30, 30, and 50. Okay, gotcha. Pits are open this time. Yeah, I guess so. Everybody's kind of doing that anyway, so if you guys can maintain it, then I'll keep it at that. All right, we may go green this time. All right, so Land, obviously a winner from that caution, getting a lap back, so lap closer to being on the lead lap. We are not going to go green. We're going to go green this time. So again, going green with just shy of 10 to go here in Martinstown. For those that don't know what Martinstown is watching the stream or rewatching it later on, Martinstown is just kind of like a longer, short version of Martinsville. And there is actually a street course version of this track that hopefully will never be ran. But yeah. All right, going green. You could have passed me. It was all right, Lego. It sucks because of where there is a crash. That is 3 cars, and the caution is out again. That time, clocks involved in that, as well as Craigus, and land sliding in. So from this, land will be 1 lap down now. And pits will be open this time. I gotta find somewhere to plug in this freaking computer. All right, pits are open again, and pace speed is 60 miles per hour. Will anybody come in? Yes, Craigus and Clocks both come in. Those involved in that last incident. Ten laps to go on the stage here. Wagner, I think you're the leader. I don't know why you fell back there, but yeah, I don't know how to help you there, man. So Wagner reporting some battery issues. And maybe Wagner's chances decreasing here of maybe even participating in the rest of the race if he cannot get his device to charge. But he is currently the leader here in Martinstown at the moment. And we are not going green this time. I don't know. I've given you all the pace speed, so. Is it charging now? Well, you can check the battery for one. All right, going green. And Wagner is the leader with 8 to go. Everybody running single file. Craig is trying to look to the inside of Lego. Oh boy. Two separate incidents. That is no caution. So maybe everybody in the top 5 will get points. Maybe. I don't know what happened to land there, but he has crashed as well. Okay. be coming back with 5 laps remaining in the stage, coming back with 5 to go. And Craig is to the lead now. Obviously, his teammate Lego not locked in to the championship race, so Lego's got to be a little frustrated with that one. Got a couple more to the stage break here, though. Current running order at the moment is Craigus, Lego, Clocks, Wegner, myself, and Land. Two more in the stage. Pit road is closed with 2 to go in the stage. I wish I had enough time to catch up to Wegner. I would think I at least would have caught him, but white flag for stage 1 here. Craigus has about a 1.3 second gap to Lego. And Craigus trying to come back to win the stage here. Already locked in, but just collecting some more points here. He does it. Craigus wins stage 1. The rest of the order is Lego, and then Clocks, Wegner, myself, and Land just misses out on stage points, but will be on the lead lap for the stage 2 restart. So I'm going to ask that the field red flags on the backstretch. Thank you very much. I don't know where you guys are all going, but no, I said that there was a red flag. Did I not just get done telling everybody that I was going to red flag in between stages? I told you guys like 3 times. Anyways, alright, so that was Craigus's second stage win of the playoffs, at least, from the playoff races, but his, third stage win of the season. And again, doesn't really affect him that much as he is already locked in. I'm racing in here because I can't hear anybody out there. And Lego finishing second, he gets some much needed points there. goes from 56 points to 64. And Slater is not here. Wait, can I not do math?
You, can you there?
Yeah. I cannot do math. Yeah, I'm good.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the racing here because I can't hear anybody that I'm talking to out there. Yeah, I was right. All right. So obviously with Slater not being here, Lego should be able to pass him by the end of the second stage. 5 points separating them at the moment. Let me see. All right, so for stage 1 positions, I have 4, 14, 99, 24, then 2. Oh, yeah. All right, so 4, 14, 24, 99, and then 2. All right, the points are updated now. So not much of a closed up gap at the cut line. Just a bit of a distance gap, that's all. Okay. Just give me 1 second. All right. All right, we can resume pacing. I may have to go back out into the noise. I have to plug in my laptop, but we will see how that goes. Jesus Christ. Pits are open this time. Lynn, did you pit? Oh, yeah. Okay. I was doing points, so I was not in the game. Alright, pits are open, like I said. The end of the second stage will be at lap number 60. And it looks like Wagner missed his pit box, so he's going to have a delayed stop here. Going to lose some spots. And you should be doing pace speed. You should not be passing. You're not doing 60 if you're passing somebody. I'll tell you that right now. Land, you'll just start at the back, obviously, because you're on the lead lap now. So, okie dokie. Leaders just slow a little bit. I want to allow Wagner to catch up so we can try and go green this time. I don't need you to prove it. I just need you to understand that you shouldn't be, that you're not doing 60 if you're passing somebody on pit road. If the person next to you is doing 60. Well, I'm waiting on Lego and Craigus here, but we're going green this time, by the way. Back to green here for stage 2. Clock's back out to the lead here. And I am all over the place. But Craigus and Lego going to fight it out for second place here. Going into turn 3, Craigus goes up and hits the wall, and they will be almost side by side. Off the corner, not quite. And Clocks is just scooting away from this battle here. And it is a mess here at the back. Clocks and Land both having some lag issues. I keep mixing you and Craigus up. Sorry. I meant Craigus. It's the 3 C's, my guy. I mix all 3 of us up. Lap number 38 out of 60 in the stage. Lego has passed Craigus for second, but Craig is trying to fight back on the inside. He does. And he's going to have the advantage going down into turn number 3. And Craigus goes back up to second now. And Clock's kind of just having his own day in the park right now, as he is now sliding out to a 3-second lead. Oh, my bad, my bad. how on earth I avoided you from that one, but Lego and Wegner closing up in that battle for second as well. Two drivers obviously needing very good nights here, and maybe can get up to Clocks, but Clocks is extending his lead even more at the moment. Now almost out to 5 seconds, as you can view the leaderboard on the right of your screen. Yeah, Clocks just, like I said, just having a day in the park basically. Very, very smooth corners from him and really set sailing. Still got oh, nice. Yeah. Um, just shy of 15 to go in the stage. And there can be a caution at any point here between now and the second end of the second stage, obviously. So things can get pretty interesting here as I am closing up to Wegner and Lego, and Wegner obviously struggling a little bit here. And Craigus is in for a green flag stop here on lap number 47. That was very close, Wegner, but I am very surprised that we did not wreck from that. And Lego's just struggling a little bit. I think he hit the wall off of that corner. Yeah, tire wear starting to show on these cars late here in the second stage. So Craig is going to go a lap down. I doubt he will go 2 down with how long this track is, but okay. Yeah, just Wegner, just don't race that hard. That's all. You really gave me no room. Anyways, lap number 49 out of 60 in the stage. And Clocks now has about 8.5 seconds on second place Lego, who has distanced himself from Wagner as well. We know that there was a little bit of a battle there, but not as of now. I did not get it. Damn. All right. I like to at least try and capture moments like that on stream, but obviously if you're doing it from one car perspective for this long, a little hard, but this is the second to final race for ROCAR. This race, obviously, the elimination race, and what determines the championship for this season. Craigus and Land, the only cars locked in, and 2 spots up for grabs. Nobody has locked in from the first stage, and Clock's looking to sweep the stages here. And oh, man, I'm all over the place tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Coming up on 5 to go. And the field going to be very happy to get new tires, as these tires are for sure cooked and definitely needing some new tires. But Craigus trying something didn't quite work out, but see how it. Yeah, but Craigus obviously trying something didn't work out that well, but obviously it's got a fast race car, so we'll see what he has for the rest of the field in the last stage. Coming up on 2 to go for Clocks here in the second stage. And obviously, this is really the final chance for points as, well, stage points, as Homestead doesn't really matter, so really any points you can get in this final stage will really be appreciated. Man, I'm so mad. I could have gotten second in the stage, but because I know I definitely would have passed Lego, but it's alright. And yes, and Clocks will win the stage. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to red flag the race anyway on the backstretch, so. Yes. I don't know where Wagner is, but I'm going to update the points again. So with that stage win, that locks Clocks into the championship 4 in Homestead not next week. I was about to say next week, in 2 weeks from tonight. That is Clocks's third stage win in the playoffs and his 12th stage win this season. So one more spot here up for grabs tonight. And could be any one of these three drivers that are here. So it should be interesting to see how that turns out. Because I currently sit at 78 points, and I would assume, obviously, Lego passes Slater, so that will put him basically right there with me. So just depends on where people finish now, that's all. But obviously nothing to worry about for the rest of the race for Clocks as he locks in. Alright, I should be good to move back out to where I was originally at. I don't think it's that noisy now. So I'm going to update points and then resituate myself because I got to plug in my computer too. So just give me 1 second here. So the finishing order I have is 24, 14, 99, 2, and then 10. Alright, so that moves Lego up to the cutoff line, obviously, with 72 points, just 12 points shy of what I have at the moment, which is 84. So obviously the winner gets 30 points, and then second would get 25. So really just comes down to where you finish here and how much farther ahead. But I would say from this point out, Wegner is in a must-win. I think he's too far back to really make something happen in terms of points, but Lego could get in on points. But I don't think Wegner can do it. I think he's in a must-win. Well, you've been, yeah. I think Rondo left, but just trying to make sure that wasn't a driver. All right. So the points are updated through stage 2. I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna step out for a second.